Cloud.
Good.
Yes, thank you, Colette.
Already.
And and we're close to having our class, so allow me to say good afternoon to everyone and welcome to Strengthen Your Bones with Mitch Menick. I'm Bill, your co-host, but only one of your co-hosts, and very much appreciate my colleagues, Francis and Wanda and Rich, who we all work to. Well, we could already say we're the tech supporters, but uh, just support Mitch in bringing this class. And Mitch brings this class to you on Monday afternoons, every Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific. And to join, just click the link that you can see in Mitch's newsletter or and Colette will post that in chat, or so you can subscribe to his newsletter. Uh, so that you can join. There's no need to register in advance. Just click the link. So be sure to subscribe to Mitch's newsletter, because then also you'll get a reminder before on the day on the day of the class. At least I did earlier, and you will too. So please join 5, 10, up to 15 minutes before the class. And if this is one of your initial times to join this class, we're excited that you're here, but we also encourage you or recommend that you talk with your doctor so that your doctor agrees this is great for you. We think it is, but we want your doctor to say the same. And may I say now, during class, please keep your audio on mute to eliminate background noise. But after class, we'll have a chat session where you can I'll ask you to raise your hand, and I'll, call on you and ask you to unmute. And we really solicit all comments and observations. Alternatively, if you prefer, please make an observation in chat or send us one of those emoticons. But all your observations really help us to make this class responsive. So in sum, thank you everyone for being here. And Mitch, we're excited to start with you. So thanks for keeping us in shape. Mitch.
Bill, thank you so much. Did a great job there, as usual. I'm so glad to have you and Colette and Wanda here to support us. And, Gail's here, but she's taking the class today, so she's not working as a volunteer. She's here for her R&R, which is great. I'm so happy to see that. And I'm very, very happy to see all of you guys show up. So I know a lot of you guys have already taken the survey. This is the last day to fill it out. So I really want your input because, I really can't do this without you, of course. So your feedback is greatly appreciated. So I can add some new classes on Tuesday and Thursday. So your response to the survey is going to help me figure all that out. So having said that, you can do the class standing or sitting, and just like you can do my Wednesday class standing or sitting. Let's begin with a little body tapping. Just a quick minute to tap the body down. This stimulates the connective tissue called fascia throughout the body, and it just frees up energy. So you have a better flow. So we're tapping the top of our head, the flat bone. And now we come to the crown. Okay, then now just come down behind the head bone where the head bone touches the neck muscle right there, right in that area. Then behind the ears, above the ears on the bony part, and then up and down the ears, right up and down the ears. And then take your thumb and finger and pinch up and down. And then go all around the temples, then the forehead, all over the forehead. And then right in between the eyebrows, but up a little bit. This is your sixth chakra, my major energy center. On top of the eyebrows. Go to the outside edges of the eyes, and then come on below the eyes on top of the eye sockets. And just a minute, I don't think my music is playing. Let me just see. Share it. Okay. On top of the eye sockets, below the nose and the upper level of the gum line, come up to the back teeth, back down to the front, jump down to the lower level, come up to the back teeth, back down to the front, then all around the chin. The music should be very, very faint so you can barely hear it. Just a little ambience for while we exercise. Underneath the jawbone, start coming up the jawbone, behind the jaw, below the ears, some soft tissue in there. This is glandular. And now let's do scrunchy face and open face. Make a nice tight fist. Scrunch it up really tight and really squint the eyes, squint the nose. Okay, on the count of 3, we're going to do open face. So you can open up the eyes wide, stick the tongue out, just stretch the jaw, make a sound to put some energy into it. 1, 2, 3. Ah! 2 more times. Give it a good scrunch as tight as you can. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Okay, one more time. Give it really tight. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Okay, feel the tingling in the face. Now drop the left ear, left shoulder, extend the right hand. Hit the right palm and start tapping hard where the shoulder connects to the neck. Right there. And let me just find that. Then on top of the shoulder, top of the bicep, elbow, coming down the forearm, to the wrist, top of the thumb, front of the fist, pinky, lower wrist, coming up the forearm, to the elbow, tricep, armpit, upper part of the chest, go to the other side, shoulder, bicep, elbow, coming down the forearm to the wrist, top thumb, front of the fist, pinky, lower wrist, coming up the elbow, to the tricep, armpit, upper part of the chest. Now follow me. When I go ha, you go ha. If I go ha ha, you go ha ha. I go first and do a good job and shout it out. And this is good for the lungs and good for releasing steam in the body. Ha! Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ho! Ho ho! Ho ho ho! He! He he! He he he! Okay, now let yourself go. Yeah, you can laugh. Come on down to the end. Just a little bit of laughter, so powerful for the body. Do the kidneys, tailbone, buttocks. Come on down the back of the legs. Come up the insides and go right to the hips. Come on down the outsides. Up the front of the legs, hang out all around the knees. Up to your thighs, to your abdomen. Okay, now, cross your hands, put them on the shoulder, sweep down to the toes. Just say it feels so good. Ready? It feels so good. All right. Feet hip width apart, bounce the knees, relax the arms, relax the shoulders. Let the arms relax. Just get a nice vibration. The looser you go, the more effective you are. And then just start shaking the palms. Then add a little wiggle to the hips, so you're kind of loosening the joints. And then shimmy the shoulders. Bobble a head. They all shake up. Just let it all go. Let everything relax. Now stop. Feel the tingling in your palms, your fingers. All right, 3 heart opening breaths. Palms in front of the abdomen, sink into the back of the calves. So when you inhale, open the chest and stretch. And exhale, come on back down for 2 more times. Through the nose. Inhale, big wide stretch. And exhale, 1 more goes to forward bend through the nose. Inhale and stretch. Stretching is really good for you. Now when you exhale, lock the knees, hinge at the hips. Let the arms dangle. Feel a nice pull on the back of the legs. Breathing into it, we feel the body expand. But when you exhale, just let yourself sink deeper into that stretch. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale, going deeper because you're just relaxing. 1 more time. Inhale. When you exhale, don't force it, just relax and go deeper. Now when you inhale, bend the knees and pivot up. When we exhale, we straighten up. Let's do 1 leg at a time. Right foot forward, hands on the hips. Then inhale. When you exhale, lock the front knee and sink into the back of the leg. So you're pulling on that back of the leg. Nice hamstring stretch. 3 breaths here. Inhale. And exhale, going deeper into the stretch. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale, let yourself relax a little deeper. 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale, a little deeper. Now very slowly, feel the hips on the way up. Real slow, come up. Yeah. There you are. Now, kick the legs out a little bit. Let's do the other side. Hands in the hip. And inhale. When we exhale, sink into the back of the leg. Just enjoy that stretch. Okay, we go down to where we don't come down further. Breathe it 3 times. Inhale and exhale. Come on down. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. Just let it go. 1 more time. Inhale and exhale. Going deeper. Now very slowly on the inhale, bring it up. We exhale, we straighten up. Kick the legs out, relax the body. Step forward with your right foot for balance the plate exercise. Take the left palm, put it behind you, face up, sink into a squat. So inhale, we rise, exhale, we sink. We'll make 2 circles, 2 breaths. First one's underneath the arm. So inhale, we rise, come underneath the arm, circle the palm, and exhale, stretch through the bicep, now over the head. So feel it in the hip as you inhale, come around, you feel it, now you feel it in the other hip, and come up. When you exhale, let's do 2 more times. So inhale underneath the arm and exhale to the side. Inhale over the head and exhale. Okay, 1 more time. Inhale, exhale, inhaling, exhale. Bring the foot back as you inhale and exhale. Other side, step forward and bring the right foot palm behind you, face up. Sink into the squat and inhale, you rise, come underneath the arm, elbow and shoulder up, circle the palm and exhale, stretch to the side. Inhale over the head. Yes, you can do this sitting down too. And exhale, but you're not doing up and down with the legs, okay? Inhale underneath the arm and exhale, stretch, feel this hip. Then inhale, now you feel this hip. And exhale, so you're gyrating the hips as you move around. Again, inhale, this is good for the joints. Hip joints, exhale, inhale over the head, and exhale, plus all the joints get moved here. Now bring the foot back as you inhale and exhale. Let's do some weights. Weights are optional though. You don't have to use weights if you don't have them, it's too uncomfortable. Or if you want them and you don't have them, you can use a water bottle or cans of canned soup or something. You can find a weight, it's better for you if you're able to handle it. So we're going to start with a overhead press from the shoulders. We inhale to the shoulders and exhale. We start with the right and then we'll alternate to the left. So we begin with an inhale and exhale. Reach up and twist the palm forward and inhale. Now the other side. Exhale, back to the right. Exhale, inhale left. Exhale, inhale. That's 2. Right side. Exhale and inhale left. Exhale. Inhale makes 3. Exhale, inhale, straighten the elbow. Inhale 4. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 5 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 3 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 2 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 1 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, no more. Then inhale. As you exhale, slow the arms down, take a breath through the nose. Inhale and exhale, and bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists and the shoulders, kick those legs out, wiggle the hips, just loosen up the body. Let's do both hands at the same time and Arnold press. So inhale to the shoulders and exhale. We begin with an inhale. When you exhale, lift up and stretch, and inhale, come down. Exhale, twist the palms forward, and inhale, that's 2. Exhale, straighten the elbows, and inhale, that's 3. Exhale, and 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, last 4. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale. As you exhale, lower the arms down. Take a breath. Inhale and exhale. Take another breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists and the shoulders, bob the head. Kick the legs out, wiggle the hips, just loosen up the body. Now let's do an overhead press with the side tap. We'll do all 10 on the right side. So to the shoulders, it's inhale and exhale. We begin with an inhale. When you exhale, tap right and twist the palm forward. You reach up and inhale, same side. Exhale and 2. Exhale and 3. Exhale, that's 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, last 2. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale and exhale. Lower the arms down. Take a breath through the nose. Inhale. Exhale. Take another breath. Inhale. Exhale. Now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists from the shoulders, kick the legs out, wiggle those hips, and just loosen up. Let's do the left side. So it's inhale to the shoulders and exhale. We begin with an inhale. We exhale, tap left and stretch, and inhale, that's 1. Reach and stretch, and 2. Exhale, and 3. Exhale, that's 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale. As you exhale, lower the arms, take a breath through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists from the shoulders, kick those legs out, just loosen up the body. All right, now let's do a bent over row. So our feet are about hip width apart, and we bend the knees, sink down, and we hinge at the hip to keep the back straight. And all we do is pull the weights to the chest with keeping our back nice and solid here. So we begin with an inhale. When we exhale, pull up and inhale, that's 1. Exhale and 2. Exhale and 3. Exhale, that's 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, last 4. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale, just pivot up. Then when you exhale, we straighten the knees and lower the arms. Take a breath here through the nose. Inhale and exhale. 1 more breath through the nose. Inhale. Exhale. Nice job. Now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists and the shoulders, kick those legs out, wiggle the hips, just loosen up the body. We're going to do a squat punch now. I'm going to lower my weights a little bit here. We're extending our arms out in front. It's up to you what kind of weight you want to do. So feet are hip width apart. Now we sink into a squat. Inhale, the weights to the chest. And exhale, we begin with an inhale. Now when you exhale, we straighten the knees and extend the right arm with the palm face down. And inhale, come back down. Then we alternate to the left side. Exhale and inhale, back to the right. Exhale, we rise, and inhale, we sink. Exhale, we rise, and inhale, that's 2. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, and 3. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, and 4. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, no more. And inhale, up, and exhale, lower the arms. Take 2 breaths through the nose. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Then bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists and the shoulders, bob the head, kick those legs out, loosen up the body. Let's put the weights off to a table or a chair just for a moment. Try not to go to the floor to protect the back. Now, just feet hip width apart. We're just going to loosen up the body before we continue and go into a tricep extension. And let the arms relax, shake the palms, wiggle the hips, shimmy those shoulders, bob the head, just loosen up the body, let everything relax. Now, palms in front of the abdomen, 3 heart opening breaths, sink into the back of the calves. Inhale, the body loves the oxygen. Just stretch it out, big breath. And exhale 2 more times through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Just get into the stretch 1 more time. Inhale. Now when you exhale, we're going to forward bend. So you lock the knees, hinge at the hips, let the arms dangle, feel the pull in the back of the legs. 3 breaths here. Inhale, body expands. When we exhale, we just let ourselves sink deeper. Okay, 2 more. Inhale and exhale, going deeper. 1 more. Inhale and exhale, let it go deeper. Now when you inhale, very slowly bend the knees and pivot up, no pressure on the back. And then when we exhale, we straighten the knees. Okay, overhead tricep extension, dropping the weights behind the back of the head. And this is really good for the core and of course your triceps. And I think it's good for the whole body. So knees are soft, not locked, feet are hip width apart. Then inhale, up, exhale, lower the weights into position. Just bend the elbows behind the head. We begin with an inhale. When we exhale, lift up and straighten the elbows to stretch through the abdomen, and inhale, come down. Exhale, reach and stretch, and inhale, that's 2. Exhale, and 3. Exhale, that's 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale, up, and exhale. Lower the arms to the side, 2 breaths. Inhale through the nose, and exhale. 1 more breath through the nose. Inhale, and exhale. Nice. Now tricep kickback. So feet are hip width apart. We sink into the back of the calves. We hinge at the hip to keep the back straight. Then inhale the weight to the chest. When you exhale, pull your elbows back. From here, we kick back and hold it for 1 second. So we begin with an inhale. When we exhale, kick back and hold it. And inhale, that's 1. Exhale, and 2. Exhale, that's 3. Exhale, and 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale, pivot up, and exhale, lower the arms. Take a breath here through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Another breath. Inhale and exhale. Then bend the elbows, wiggle the wrist, chin to shoulders, bob the head, kick those legs back out, and just loosen up. Now, we're going to do a step back as we swing the arms back. So we're going to start with the right. We're going to alternate sides. But when you put your foot back, you put your toe in the heel so you're flat-footed as you make that swing. So inhale to the shoulder, chest, and exhale. We begin with an inhale. We exhale, toe, heel, and swing. And inhale, now the left side. Exhale, toe, heel, swing, and back to the right. Exhale, inhale, exhale, that's 2. Just relax the arms and inhale. Exhale, it's fun. 3, exhale, inhale, exhale, 4, exhale, inhale, exhale, 5 more, exhale, inhale, exhale, 4 to go, exhale, inhale, exhale, 3 more, exhale, inhale, exhale, 2 more, exhale, inhale, exhale, 1 more, exhale, inhale, exhale, no more. Then inhale. As you exhale, lower the arms, take 2 breaths through the nose. Inhale, exhale, 1 more time. Inhale, exhale, nice job. Now, we're going to do a bicep curl, standing on 1 leg pretty much. So we're going to bring the right knee up as we do the curl. And we put our right toe out, soft, get your balance on the right side so the knee's not locked, it's just soft. So we begin with an inhale. When you exhale, knee up, and inhale, toe down. Again, exhale, and 2. Exhale, and 3. Exhale, and 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. exhale, no more. Then inhale and exhale. One more breath through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Let's do the other side. Now, left toes out. Soften the knee on the right side. Find your balance. That's inhale and exhale up and inhale, toe down. Exhale, inhale, 3, 2. Exhale, inhale, 3. Exhale and 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, last 4. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 to go. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale the foot back and exhale. Take another breath. Inhale. Exhale. Now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, shimmy the shoulders, bob the head. Kick those legs out, loosen up the body. Now we're gonna do a back lunge with an arm curl. So it's like you bring your foot around and you squat. Now if that's too difficult when we do the curl, you just go straight back and do the curl, okay? So kind of, you can improvise that. So we begin with an inhale. When we exhale, come down and inhale. We alternate sides now. Exhale and 1. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 2. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 3. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 4. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, no more. Take a breath here. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, shimmy the shoulders, bob the head. Take those legs out, wiggle the hips, and let's get rid of the weights now. Put the weights off the side. We're done with weights. We're going to stretch out of it. Stretch out of this a little bit. But before we do, bring our feet hip width apart. Just relax the arms, relax the shoulders, shake the palms. Wiggle the hips, just loosen up. Now, bring your palms to the side of the shoulders. We're going to push up, right, left, both at the same time, a set of 3. We begin with an inhale. When we exhale, lift up and stretch, and inhale. Other side now. Exhale. Now both. Exhale. Back to the right. Exhale. Inhale, left. Exhale. Both. Exhale. We're going to do 1 more set. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale both. Exhale. And inhale, come down and exhale. Lower the arms. Shake them, shim the shoulder, loosen up the body, kick the legs out. Now, shoulders, right, left, both at the same time. We begin with an inhale and exhale. Now we do it. We inhale, we bring it up. So let's inhale up, 1, 2, 3, and exhale left. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, exhale both. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, exhale. 2 more sets, right side. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, exhale left. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, exhale both. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, and exhale. 1 more set. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, exhale left. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, exhale both. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, and exhale. Now just take the arms, relax the body, kick those legs out, wiggle the hips. Let's do a neck stretch. Extend the right arm out, drop the left to your left shoulder. As an option, you can take this left hand and add a little pressure. I want you to sink into a squat. So inhale, we rise, exhale, we sink. So inhale, we rise, feel the pressure. When we exhale, just relax into the stretch as you sink. Again, inhale and exhale. Oh, it feels so good. 1 more time, inhale and exhale. Just a nice, gentle stretch. Now, when you inhale, slowly come up out of this. When we exhale, just bobble the head, relax the shoulders, loosen up. Other side now, right, left arm out, right ear, right shoulder. Optional, you can take the hand and put a little weight there, sink into a squat. So inhale, we rise, and exhale, we sink into the stretch. 2 more times. Inhale, and exhale, relax a little deeper into the stretch. 1 more time. Inhale, And exhale a little deeper in the stretch. Now when you inhale, we come out of this, we're rising. As you exhale, just relaxing and bobble the head, loosen up the shoulders. Now with their feet together, or hip width apart, bring a little vibration to the body and really shake those palms vigorously. Wiggle the hips, shimmy those shoulders, loosen up, bobble the head. Just let yourself get all shook up here for just a moment. This brings everything nicely back into balance. Now stop. Palms in front of the abdomen, sink into the back of the calves for 3 hard opening breaths and a nice stretch in the back of the legs. So inhale and stretch, and exhale 2 more times through the nose. Inhale and stretch, and exhale. 1 more goes to a forward bend through the nose. Inhale. Now when we exhale, lock the knees, hinge at the hips, feel the arms dangle. And try to keep the head down to keep the back straight. So through the nose, inhale, we expand, and exhale, sink a little deeper into your stretch. 2 more times. Inhale, and exhale, going down deeper. 1 more time. Inhale, and exhale, sinking deeper into the stretch. Now, when you inhale, bend the knees and pivot up. As we exhale, we straighten up. And let's conclude by saying, thank you. All right, let's see. Bill.